So let's start with the seventh question from kinematics topic of IE Erodo book. So what is said here? Two swimmers leave point A on the bank of the river to reach point B lying right across the other bank. Okay. So you see here, this is the river, while this point is A, and directly opposite to point A there is a point B here. Okay. Now further it is said that one of the swimmer crosses the river along the straight line AB. Okay, so suppose this is about swimmer 1. Okay, we are solving this for swimmer 1. Okay, while the other swimmer at right angles to the stream and then walks the distance carried away by the stream. Okay, that's okay. What was the velocity u of his walking if both swimmer reached the destination simultaneously? Okay, so both the swimmer reached at this point simultaneously. So let's solve for this first swimmer. So as the velocity of water is in this direction, v naught. So with respect to water, this swimmer must swim in this direction here. Then and only then the resultant path will be along AB. Okay, and let us say the swimmer makes an angle theta. Now I can say here I will resolve the velocity into two parts. This will be v cos theta and this will be v sin theta. In order to go straight along AB, the component of the swimmer's velocity with respect to water v sin theta must be equal and opposite to velocity of water. Okay, so here what we have got is the condition that v dash sin theta must be equal to v naught. So what is sin theta is equal to v naught upon v dash, and what is the value of sin theta? So v naught is 2 km per hour and this is 2.5 km per hour. Okay, so this comes out to be 4 by 5. Okay, and we know that 4 by 5, so as sin theta is 4 by 5, it means theta is 53 degree. Now how much time is taken by the swimmer 1 to cross the river? So time taken will be equal to distance upon speed. So the speed in the direction of AB is v dash cos theta. Let's substitute AB. So AB will remain as it is, that is the width of river, divided by the value of v dash is 2.5 into cos 53. So the cos 53 will be 3 upon 5. 5 ones are and 5 fives are 25, 0.5. So time taken by swimmer 1 is nothing but distance AB upon 1.5, and this is the first case. That is time taken by swimmer 1. Now let's calculate the time taken by swimmer 2. So what is given about swimmer 2? The other swims at right angle to the stream and then walks the distance that he has carried away from the stream to get to B. Okay. Now let's solve about swimmer 2. So here the swimmer 2 has started swimming with respect to water in this direction, and the velocity of water is acting in this direction, and that's why the resultant path of this swimmer becomes this cross one, that is AC. Okay, now again I can say how much is time taken to go from A to B, that is time taken to cross the river. Okay, so here I can solve this motion along x-axis and y-axis. Okay, so time taken to travel along y-axis, that is from A to B, so it will be distance along y-axis upon velocity along y-axis, which is this. So I have taken this as a 2D motion. This is y-axis and this is x-axis. So in reaching point C, what is the displacement along y direction? AB. And in reaching point C, what is the displacement along x-axis? That is BC. Okay, so this is nothing but the y AB upon v dash. So AB remain as it is and value of v dash is known to us, which is 2.5. Now the time taken by the river to the drift BC. Okay, in the same time in the same time it has drifted in this direction due to v naught. So distance bc is nothing but speed into time. So it will be speed along x-axis, that is v naught, into time. So time will remain same that we have calculated. So it will be 2 into ab upon 2.5. So distance bc comes out to be 4 by 5 ab. Now time taken to walk from c to b will be distance upon speed. Distance upon speed, and this speed we have to find to go from C to B. And BC we have calculated, that is 4AB upon 5. We are writing all the distances in terms of AB. Okay. So that comes out to be 4AB upon 5U. Now the total time taken by swimmer 2 will be time taken to go from A to C, and then time taken to go from C to B. Time taken to go from A to C is nothing but time taken to cross the river, which we have already calculated, AB upon 2.5. AB upon 2.5. While this will be 4AB upon 5U. Okay. Now let's see here. Now I can write this 2.2 as 5 by 2, so it will be 2ab upon 5 plus 4ab upon 5u. Okay. Now according to given condition, this is time taken by swimmer 2. The time taken by swimmer 1 and time taken by swimmer 2 must be same. So what is time taken by swimmer 1? AB upon 1.5. So I will write this as AB upon 1.5, while time taken by swimmer 2 will be 2ab upon 5 plus 4ab upon 5u. AB will get cancelled. I can write this to 1.5 as 2 by 3 equal to 2 upon 5 plus 4 upon 5u. Now I can solve for the u. So this term will go there, it will get subtract. So 2 upon 3 minus 2 upon 5 is equal to 4 upon 5u. Okay. Now if we solve this, so this will be 5 2s are 10 and this will be 3 2s are 6, and 10 minus 6 will be 4 by 15 is equal to 4 upon 5u. So 4 get cancelled. So 5u must be equal to 15. So u must be equal to 3 km/h. So the second swimmer must walk with speed of 3 km/h from B to C to B. Then